So now guys, since the start of NBA 2K25, I have been trying to accomplish creating a build that has defense in all areas. We know many NBA players who are capable of this. We have Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace, Evan Mobley, and maybe even the Thompson twins. But in my eyes, the perfect lockdown player who even has the ability to make plays and hit knockdown threes sometimes is the one and only Draymond Green. Now recently I hit Veteran 1, and in fact, it was on this Draymond Green build. So in today's video, I'll be showing y'all lockdown defense on this Draymond Green build, and on top of that, I'll be showing y'all the offensive ability. So now I don't know when I drop this video, but if I do drop my build video first, I will leave it in the comment section, but I will not give y'all the build in today's video. I will just show y'all some straight gameplay. With that being said, all I want in this video, ladies and gentlemen, is 15 likes and for y'all to subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let me show y'all Draymond Green in the rec center. Now earlier in the poll that I put for this YouTube video, I asked y'all want to see more offense or defense from this Draymond Green build, and y'all boys asked for more defense. So I will give y'all defense, games or whatever. So in this gameplay, you will not see me try to do no shooting, none of that. But it was a game where I did have almost 30 points in a double-double in that game, I believe. So I had that, but I did not put it in there because I asked for defense. So I got about 2 to 3 games that I'll be showing y'all boys. And you see right here, I'm not we're already in 2 minutes of our first quarter. So I'm not showing y'all the whole game. It's just straight highlights of me playing, right? So you see the Draymond Green here does like a backdoor cut, and then I get open right there. So the slippery off-ball goal did come in handy. And mind you, I'm going to tell you some of the stats while I'm playing. So I do have an 88 speed and an 81 agility on this build. So this build really do be moving, bro. You see right here, I go for the pass and I get my assist. So I got 2 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds already. Now, bro, try to drive it right here on the guard. Ends up going for a layup, misses that. Center gets the ball, passes to me, and then I do a bounce pass. That was flashy as heck down the court, and then, get the, assist. And I'm going to tell y'all boys, bro, I've barely been losing on this build too. Now, on my Zion 6'6", right, I be trying to play center in Pearl 3v3 or, rec or whatever, and it does not work out. Why? Is because I'm assuming that the 86 strength or, this one isn't as big as the Draymond Green build. Like, this Draymond Green build is huge. You see right here, I'm just bursting past him. I go for my layup. But I recognize, right, the Zion 6'6" and the Draymond 6'6" are totally different because this one can actually lock up a 7-footer. I don't know if it's because the interior defense or what great still about me. I don't know if it's like the interior defense or what, but it's like these boys cannot get past me. I got a 91 strength because, 91, 92, I don't remember. The 91 strength, I believe, but these boys really can't get back past me. We got like brick wall on gold and some great center takeovers and stuff like that. So it's just real easy, but I can guard anybody on the court, the guard, the shooting guard, the small forward, power forward, center. It doesn't matter now. I don't think I've been paired against a 7-3, but we'll see what it's like. We'll go against a 7-3 with like a 99 strength and 99 post control. But so far, bro, I've been doing good. Now, you see right here, we did go against the center, and he was getting rebounds, but I was kind of coming back, bouncing back sometimes. See right here on the fast break, I'm actually initiating the stuff. So I am making my plays, right? I have a 77 ball handle on this build. So whenever I feel like it, I don't got to do a break starter pass. I can take them out the court right here, as you see I'm doing. Pass to the center, center passes back to me. I drive to the paint. I do a pump fake, pass it back around them. Oh my gosh, this Draymond Green build is really making some plays. So it's not even like I could do like a video where I'm like cosplaying as Dennis Rodman, but the thing is that my playmaking is so good, I can't really do that. So you see I was player at a half right here, but start at the third quarter, we're up by 11 points. I'm in the corner, I do a catch and shoot 3, and that is green. So I have an 82 3-point shot, which will probably go up to an 83, probably put a cat breaker on this build. So I can't stroke that jump, but you see right here, my boy is a step back, shoot that, and that is green. So now we are up by 16 points, 41 to 50 currently. But anyways, I get the rebound. You see I'm just taking the ball to the court. Once again, you see I'm just dribbling. I end up trying to go for an icon pass. I drive to the paint, hit top of the key, pump fakes. See right here, he passes back to me on the wing. Draymond shoots that, and he greens it. So yeah, look, bro, I'm just I don't know, bro. This build is just one of a kind, honestly, because I didn't think I could pull off an all defensive build this year, because when I looked at the stats for like a 6'8" or 6'7", it wasn't as good as a 6'6". You see right here, I am snagging rebounds and stuff like that, but the tall center does get that. And then on top of that, with this blockade takeover, bro, I can really put anybody on the floor, because currently I do have on brick wall on Hall of Fame. Although it is at gold, I do a +1 and it goes to Hall of Fame. So that is great for this build. You see right here, I pass to the center, ends up catching shooting that way, and the gold diamond kicks in right there. So we're only up by 6 points right now, but at the end of the day, we're still gonna prevail. You see right here, he's trying to go for a 3, but the challenger is on like what, silver or gold, and I contest that. So he passes to me, I go for the standing dunk. Now I'll let y'all know one thing about this build, bro. Our finishing isn't good at all. Like, I'll say the highest stat on our finishing is a 72. That's just for the standing dunk BC. Everything else on this build I could do. I got the best, agility ever, or like, physicals. I got an 88 speed, 81 agility, like a 91 strength, and an 80 vert. So nothing is below an 80 for my physicals, and my defense as well. Nothing is below an 80. So I'm doing great. But you see, the first game won 73-67, and I had a good game. So I had a triple double, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. So I went off in this Draymond Green game, but let's get into the second game. So one thing about this Draymond Green build is that if you don't really care about being the star player on your team, just want to be a role player where you're playing defense and dishing out the ball, this is the perfect build for that. So I was playing against the 6'8", and this game was like my fourth game on this build in the reg, and currently I am 4-0 playing in the reg. Currently when y'all watching this video. So you see right here, I end up getting a block right here. It's a great block, and mind you, I got only an 80 block, but it works perfectly, I guess, because of like the strength or maybe the interior defense. I don't know, but yeah, with this lineup, bro, you see I'm just like passing the ball. He doesn't catch a shoot, and then catches my assist. So that's my first stat right there, 1 assist and 0.0 rebound. So yeah, sometimes I don't even have to get the rebound or nothing like that. Play center row. I can play small forward row where I'm just playing defense. But I'll go ahead and tell y'all, for some reason, like when I got an 80 still currently, when I be trying to reach and stuff, like I don't be, they be like, give me like slow stuff, but interceptor badge, that works great, but like glove doesn't really be like working on me. But you see right here, I had a fast break and I did not go up. Why? Is because my stats, like I said, in the finishing are not that good, so I'd rather pass the ball. So on a fast break, 9 times out of 10, y'all would never see me drive unless we're like wide open. But if somebody's in that paint, bro, I'm going straight to that 3-point line, no doubt about it. So see right here though, wide open fast break, I go up for the two-handed dunk. That was slow, but hey, it don't matter. I got the first 7. No, I don't got the first 7. I got 7 points right now, but cherry picking once again, I am down court and Draymond goes up for that dunk. So that is where the 88 speed comes in handy. Now sadly, I don't have a takeover to where I get like defense and speed, but back on my Zion build, my speed went up to like a 93, but on this one, the 88 is perfectly fine for how big I am. But you see right here, I'm throwing, dimes, that, bounce passes and stuff like that. You see, I'm passing back out to the 3. He shoots that one. So I got 3 assists, 9 points, and 2 rebounds, or what's that, 3 rebounds? I don't know, but here goes Draymond Green, take the ball to the court real quick. So you see, I am driving to the right side. I do a cross. Oh my gosh, where's he going? Two-handed dunk, and I get the N1 right there. And of course, I did make the free throw. So anyways, next play, my man didn't end up quitting because I was just locking him up the whole time. So see right here, I throw it down court for the break, start a pass, and that is light work. Now sometimes I got an 89 pass accuracy, right? But sometimes Ticker want to be stupid to where if I throw the ball, it'll go to like their feet or whatever. But it never really be going out of bounds. You see, great alley right there by me. So Draymond Green did make that play at the Warriors. So, I could put that in my intro, whatever. But player of the half, once again, you see my boy. I have 12 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And I'm shooting great. So 82% is not bad. So yeah, we're up by 15 points here on the fast break. Once again, I am wide open. He throws it down to the paint, and that is light work. And this is that lineup, bro. I wish I had like the gameplay audio from where bros in game chat hyping me up, calling me Big Draymond and stuff, because that man was funny, bro. But hopefully he sees my YouTube channel and sees this video, because shout out to you, man. You was, making me laugh the whole time. But anyways, once again, I am on the fast break wide open. He throws it down to me, and I'll go for that standing dunk. Now, I did want to hit him out, but, I couldn't. So fourth quarter right here, 3 minutes left. You see he shoots that 3-pointer. Ends up missing that one, but Draymond jumps high for that rebound, passes to him. He shoots a crazy 3, misses that one. I get that rebound, pass it back out to X. You see he ends up passing to the center. Center shoots that one, and that is Green. So great shot by him. We are now up by 25 points. He drops to the paint, ends up missing that with Draymond Green, gets another rebound. Now I'm going to tell y'all that just reminds me with this build, I guess because I'm so big compared to the Zion build, I had a 90 vertical. This one has an 80, but I don't know if it's because I'm so big and so fat, but sometimes I do not be jumping for the rebound. It just like won't let me jump as high as I'm supposed to. But since I'm so strong or whatever, like the box out beast does help out a lot. But catch and shoot right here. Now I have 19 points, 10 assists, or my fault, 10 rebounds and 6 assists. So that's how I did end up the game. We won by 20 points right here. So Draymond Green went off, bro. I didn't have player of the game, but I still went nuts. If I had a triple-double, I probably would have. But that's the second game right here. So I'll show y'all one more game, and then I'll go to end this video. So for the third game of gameplay, I was going to give y'all, a fourth-quarter situation, showing y'all, the defense and like the role-playing position of this build. Like showing y'all how even though I don't score, I still get stuff done in order for us to win, right? But I did play another game last night, and I decided to delete the gameplay I had, or the last part of this video, and make a new part of the video. So in this gameplay, mind you, I was on this Draymond Green, but I had a double-double without points. I had 0 points with a double-double, and what happened was, we wouldn't even have a tall center. Our tallest height on the team was 6'7", right? So at the end of this game, it was going to end up being a 6-7, a 6-6, and a 6-7. So just a small forward, power forward, and center playing. And we was all locking in on defense and, executing and getting this game done. So I decided to put this game in there. So we did play very great. So I ended up having about like 12 rebounds and I say like 10, 11 assists. So I definitely went off. I ended up guarding, my man that you see I'm guarding right now. And I was locking up the guard as well when I started getting bored. So our point guard did quit. Sadly, I don't know why. That was real stupid. But we started spanking them boys. So yeah, the game was close. But when we started locking in on defense and hitting our shots, it was over with. But even though I had 0 points, I was trying to score. I ain't gonna lie. I was 0 for 4 on like threes or whatever. But it is what it is. So you see right here, we're passing the ball, getting these backdoor cuts, getting our points. So currently, we are losing by 8 points. It is 8-16, bro. Y'all see, but we ended up coming back and smacking them boys. So you see Draymond gets the ball, taking up the court, passes to the wing, he shoots that with and Jordan Poole, looking dude hits that. So currently, it is 11-16. So now right here, we're playing defense. He drops to the paint on us. Now, the 3 that you just see jump right there, that is the line that we're going to have by the end of this game, just 2 AI. So you see right here, ends up going for that dunk. So great fast break, my fault, play by us. So yeah, you see I'm stopping him, and then this little fake LeBron try to drop it on me. I'm stopping him. So a movable enforcer Hall of Fame is a great badge, I guess, because I got strength and perimeter defense. But it is tearing these boys up. It don't matter who I'm guarding, like they cannot get past me. And especially, it don't even matter if you got a high ball handle. If your strength is low, bruh, you're not getting past me. I ain't gonna lie. So you see Draymond gets the rebound, pass out to the corner man shoots that, the center shoots that, and he greens that one. So now I got 3 assists and 2 rebounds. So I'm playing great right now. So end up passing the center once again, pass back to me. I'm dropping to the paint. I get the center stuck. I end up passing to him. So I'm just playing like Draymond right now. You see, he sadly misses that, but it don't matter, like the rebound, and I try to pass it out, but I get fouled. So next play right here, you see the point guard is locking up. You see the guard is over here going to the right. End up throwing me the ball, so he throws it to Stevie. I get it to the point guard later on down here. My fault, not the point guard, the center. Center drives in, hits the point guard shoots that one, and he brings that. So now we are down by 2 points, it is 21-23. So the guard ends up shooting at the free throw line. He misses that one. So show y'all Draymond Green with the break starter pass to the small forward. Hat drives in, and he dunks on their head. So now it's a tie game, 23-23. So later on in the second quarter, we got 35 seconds left. See the center is taking the ball out real quick. Draymond runs to the wing. He passes to me. You see right here, I go to the left side, hit the center off the decks, and he shoots that one. So we playing that play, and we got 16 seconds left. I got 4 points and 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So even though I'm not gonna get played to half, I am definitely playing good. So later on, you see we got 24-second shot clock violation, and we got a whole bunch of them during the game, right? I said we had about like 5 24 shot clock violation, defensive plays, because we were just locking up. You can't do nothing when everybody who's playing on the court has like a 90+ defense. It just, it's not gonna happen. So you see, he ends up getting the putback dunk. So a great dunk right there. And these boys haven't scored in a minute. So currently we're about 7. We're on like a 7. Nah, I ain't no 7-7. I say like 11-0 run. You see, I end up passing the hat. He goes up for the jelly leg right there. So we're just smacking the boys. We're up by 9 now. So later on, I end up getting the steal after the same play. I gotta, post up real quick. End up passing it to the AI pass back to me. End up passing the L2. Center shoots that one. And he ends up missing that one though. So yeah, we don't get that, but we did have a great play. So we're just flicking this ball around. You see we're playing defense. We got a whole bunch of steals. Not really too many blocks, but Draymond Green catches that, throws the alley to hat, and he gets it done right there. But we didn't really have any blocks for real, but the steals that we had, was amazing. And the rebounding we had as well. So for playing against like a 7-1 center, we was, playing very great. So end up locking up the guard. The guard passes to him. He tries to shoot that in front of my face. Not gonna happen. I play real aggressive and fast, bro. So 8-8 speed is coming in handy with the 92, 91 perimeter defense. So I try to throw the alley, but it's not gonna work. So we're straight. Anyways, this fake LeBron try to shoot the free throw. I end up getting the rebound. See right here, Draymond taking the ball to the court. Wide open lane though. You see I pump fake and a pass to the AI in the corner. They both drawing over to me. So I get the assist right there and not have blockade taker. So I get the ball right here once again. End up taking it back out real quick. I wait for somebody to pass to the AI. Center catches the ball up the top of the key. Ends up shooting that one. So great shot by him. We're up by 13. So you see, these boys only scored 4 points in I don't know how long, but I'm telling y'all, like, we was just like smacking them. So you see I try to throw the alley. I'm not catching that one though, so I end up hitting L2. Center drives up to the 3-point line, end up getting the ball. I bounce past the hat. Hat throws it back out to the center real quick. So now Joe shoots that way, and that is a miss, sadly. But we get the rebound once again, so we just keep giving our rebounds, and then he gets the ball that time. He's not gonna miss twice in a row. So great shot by him. We are up by 16 points now. So Draymond gets a steal, ends up passing to me. So I do have a wide open lane, but sadly I'm too slow. Anyways, I do throw the alley though, so we're straight. So 7 rebounds, 8 assists. So I'm playing good right now. End up passing to the AI in the corner. He shoots that and he brings that. Great shot by him. We are up by 19 points. Now he tries to kick, throw that ball, and he doesn't end up getting that because I got the steal. So hat drops to the paint, ends up going for a layup, misses that one though. So now we have to get the rebound, take it back to the 3-point line. He ends up shooting this one and he gets fouled. So he doesn't miss that, but my job, bro, we got to the free throw line. He missed every single free throw, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he went over 3 on free throws. I don't know how he missed all of them, but anyways, he makes up 4 the backdoor cuts, and now we're about 14 points. And Draymond taking the ball to the court once again, driving to the paint. You see right here, I end up faking him out, pass it back to Hat, and then Hat goes up for the layup. So I already had 0 points by the end of the fourth quarter. Why try to get a point now? So he gets to, steal real quick, tries to dunk the ball, ends up missing that one. Now we have 8 seconds left. Draymond gets it, pass it back out to Nigel. You see he goes post up real quick. Now somehow it didn't count as my assist, but in my eyes it did. So at the end of this game, I had 13 points and 11 assists. So that is it for the Draymond Green gameplay. So ladies and gentlemen, all I want in this video is 10 likes and for y'all to subscribe to the channel. But I will give y'all some more gameplay and I'll give y'all the build. If y'all want the build, get this video to 15 likes. That's all I asked for. 15 likes and that's it if y'all want the Draymond Green build. But I will see y'all boys next time around.